What gives me hope? Who told you that we have the privilege of losing hope? We don't have that option. Doing all of the possible and a little bit of the impossible is the only option we have. I am from Sudan. I did all of my higher education in Sudan. Mother of a 2-year-old son. All of my family lived in Sudan, specifically in Khartoum, the capital. In the morning of 15th of April 2023, we woke up with a very loud explosions. That sound never stopped until now. Million Sudanese people sleep and wake up with the same sound. After many days in the house, I turned to my husband. I told him, we might die if we leave, but we will definitely die if we stay due to the lack of water and food and electricity. I rescued a 6-hour drive to the airbase in north of Omdurman. And it was devastating because the streets were no longer the same. A lot of blood, a lot of destroyed houses, burned cars. And I only managed to get out with my son and a backpack full of diapers. I am here today in New York at the United Nations to speak about the urgency and the necessity to deliver humanitarian aid for Sudanese people in Sudan and neighboring border countries. The main message is that the numbers and the statistics you read are not just numbers, they are actual people. They are actually me. Bringing flesh and blood to these numbers might move people a little bit to actually do something. I will also shed light on the tireless efforts by the Sudanese young people to aid their own communities. When I spoke to the young Sudanese leaders and activists trying to get their priorities, I was actually shocked. Leaving the country was the response of only 17%. Education was the highlight, definitely, of the survey, but the biggest priority of them all was to stop the war. Yeah, I just hope that my son have the chance to get all of the good things of Sudan and less of the bad things. My generation never had a good day in Sudan, unfortunately. It is, I feel, even morally shameful to think about my own future. I don't see any future for myself without the future of the flourishing, united, democratic Sudan.
Stand with us. Listen to us. Believe in us. Help us to deliver lasting peace, because simply we deserve it.